All right. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are. Thank you for being on today's call about Principal LED's newest product line, the Showcase Series. We're super excited about the possibilities with this product line and just excited to bring it to market and present it to you all today. A few housekeeping things before we get started. There are handouts in the handout section of this webinar, so you can access those. It's all of the data sheets we'll talk through today, as well as a concept guide that's just utilized for you to talk to your customers about where this product is applicable and how it can be used. If you have questions while we're on today's call, please feel free to send those over through the questions tab, and we will get those over to Gary to get answered. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Gary.
Hi, thank you everybody for joining today. Can you guys just do me a favor, if everybody can hear me? Somebody send a quick little note to Lauren to let her know that everybody can hear me fine. Just want to make sure we've got good connection and good audio. All right, so I did get verification you guys can hear me. Apologize if it is very garbled. I'm working remote and trying to make sure we get this launched. Moving forward, I'm super happy to be here and to bring these new fixtures to you. I have been a part of working on these fixtures now for a little bit of time, and I'm really happy to bring them and present them to you. So hang on a second, we'll get this thing started. This part here is the culmination of all 5 of us and all of our 5 brands coming with one mission, existing to simplify the lives of our customers. With the recent acquisition of Sloan, now we have Principal Sloan, Principal Services, Ventex, and LED Wizard. All right, so moving into the overview, we've been working on and putting together what would be the best fixtures to bring to market. There's so many different options out there, so many different lens features, so many different types of optics. So we've settled with 6 fixtures that I think everybody's going to be happy with and be able to move forward with and do a lot of great projects with. So we're going to start with moving into the wash fixtures. The wash fixture you see here featured is going to come in a white with a 30-degree beam and a 60-degree beam, both in 4,000 Kelvin. One in the 30-degree beam would be able to be used kind of like what you see in the photo here, where you've got the straight beams of light going down the building, down the bank, and then the wash, which would be the 60-degree beam. So that'll give you a bigger cloud of light so you can wash the side of a building with that. And that is in on-off 4,000 Kelvin. What's not depicted here in this photo is each one of these fixtures have approximately a 2-foot in and out cable that's on them for power and DMX. So, well, actually with these would just be power, my bad. Next slide, Lauren. There we go. And then its sister is the RGBW. It also has the 2-foot cables on it. It also is available with the 30-degree beam and the 60-degree beam. So they are both for high spots and or wide floods, we've got you covered. And the white in this is a 4,000 Kelvin, and then we can tune it up by bringing in the others to a high 5,500 to 6,000. Next. Then we move into our linear fixtures. These are available also in the white 4000K white and the RGBW. They also have the same easy quick connects that are on all the linears and the spots and floods. The linear will be available in a 12-inch and a 39-inch. It's in a 4000K on-off white. So you can see where you can wash grays up a building or down a building like we're showing in this photo that you have here. One of the things I want to point out about the connectors is the connectors are easy push together, they snap lock together. So you have a quick weather tight seal, and then to unsnap there's a twist, quarter turn twist, and then pull to bring them back apart. It's not something you have to push together and then screw the caps together. It's a push together, they snap together, and then a quarter turn and they pop apart. Moving on. So then the next fixture in the same line is the same linears, also available in a 12-inch and a 39-inch with RGBW. These are DMX only controlled. So we will work with you to give you a layout along with a controller based off of your project and what your customer is going to want those to, what they're going to want their project to do as far as control. We've had some requests already, you know, hey, I just want a single color. It still is DMX. We will set up the single color that they want, and we'll have a single standalone controller that they can use, and it'll play the single color for them. How we doing, Lauren? Do we have any questions yet? I can't hear you if you're answering me. Here are some of the specs from the spec sheets that are attached for the linear in the RGBW version. So moving forward to the next one. With both sets of fixtures, both the linears and the spots and floods, there is a full set of cabling that goes with them. So we have the 5-pin starter cable. So you'll have 2 wires for your 24 volts. These are all low voltage. So we have 2 wires for your 24 volts, and then we'll have 2 wires for the DMX and 1 addressing wire. That'll be done in the facility before they leave out to you. Once they're connected to the first fixture, they will auto address if we're doing a linear run of them. So those are all factors that will be taken into account. We have a 3-foot interconnect and we have a 1-foot interconnect. Excuse me. We also have a power injection cable. So on the linears, the 1-foot, you can run up to 8 fixtures per 196 watt power supply. On the 39-inch, we can go up to 2 fixtures per 96 watt power supply. And that's where the power injection cable comes in play. It's a big overmolded Y connector, T connector, that will plug in between the 2 fixtures and allow for a new power supply to be added. And then we have a socketed end cap for the end of the last fixture, so the last end cap is not exposed to the elements. Moving on. Here are the specs for the white, for the linear. Just a quick snapshot. Again, these are all available in the handouts that are attached to the presentation, and will be live on the website, if not now, shortly thereafter the presentation. Here's the cables and the accessories for the linear white. It's a 2-pin starter cable and a 3-pin interconnect with the 2-pin interconnect, in a 3-foot length. And then we also have the end cap for the white. Next, specs for the spot and flood for the RGBW. You'll see there the 30-degree beam and the 60-degree beam. Again, 30-degree be used for a spot, 60-degree for a wide wash. Next, and then the accessories that go with those. Apologize for what you can't see is, like I said, each of the spot and wash fixtures have roughly a 2-foot, 24-inch in and out cable that are mounted as part of the fixture. But then we also have the 6-foot starter cable, a 3-foot interconnect cable, and then the 5-pin power injection cable, and then the end cap for the last fixture in line. Next, here are the specs for the white, also available 4000K only, also available in the spot 30-degree and in the wash 60-degree beams. They also have the 2-foot cables and 6-foot starter cable, a 3-foot interconnect cable, and then the end cap for the white fixtures. Next. I was gonna say, and I think that is it. I know that it's short and sweet and to the point. If you guys have any questions, currently right now, we have, let's say, hang on a second, I just got a question. What is the throw length for the spots? The spotlights are gonna roughly tap out around 30 feet. We will have IES files, and we'll have coming shortly to add to the spec sheets a quick graph that'll kind of help you guys with, hey, if I do a setback this far and where's the height going to be, we'll have those references available for you. Any other questions? According to Warren, that's it for all of our questions. There will be a follow-up email after this that will contain a full length of the recording for all of today's webinar. If there are any other questions that pop up there afterwards, please feel free to reach out to myself. My email is gary.colburn@pindustries.com, or reach out to your sales rep. They can get you guys in touch with us, or myself or Paul, and we can answer any questions if they can't answer them for you. Thank you very much. One last thing, we will be debuting these, and they will be on site at ISA in Las Vegas, I think that's April 12th through the 14th. So look forward to seeing you guys and any feedback we can get. Appreciate it. Again, super happy to bring these to the market for you guys. Have a great day.